Hey you guys, in this video I am going to be tapping, scratching, pushing buttons through this Prius. This is my friend's Prius and she is letting me do a little tour of her car for you guys. It's not like super clean or anything, sorry about that, but it's decent. The steering wheel is kind of to the side at the moment, the way it's parked. I did put out a no talking version as well. I love car tapping and scratching sounds, just car sounds. So I hope you guys like it. So this is the driver's side door and the door lock and the door handle. It's silver. This part is kind of like, it's very plasticky, like more than usual, like it just feels like a piece of plastic, honestly. It's very scratchy. You can see it has some texture to it. I've got like child lock stuff, and then the car's unlock and lock buttons. And of course, windows going up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And there's a silver portion here. I decided to open up the garage door to film this version because I felt it was a bit dark in the no talking version. I wanted it to feel like nighttime for you and relaxing, but I felt like it was actually a bit too dark, especially when I went to the back seat. Okay, so they've got mirror adjustments here, the left and right mirrors, and you can do all these different directions. All the different vents for the AC and the heater. There are some grooves along here, there, and one silver slot here. I did a tap through of a Tesla about like a year and some change ago, and it's fun to see like how the different cars are made, especially a Tesla, and like how it's set up on the inside. It's like there's nothing but a dashboard, because in the middle there's just like a monitor that you just use that for all the details. Okay, so we've got the seek button for like the radio or tracks on a CD, which goes here. The other day I was in the car with my friend in this car, and she's got two car seats in the back for her twins, and they had like climbed up to the front while like waiting for us to get in the car. One of them had, and apparently had taken CDs out of the glove box and started to insert them one at a time. So when we came to the car, we could just see that there were like a handful here. And of course she freaked out a bit. And then she like was able to pull one out, but then she went and got like, I don't know, tweezers or something, I forget what it was. And we sat, she like pulled them out one at a time. I think they're about 3 maybe. Possibly four. It was a lot. So here's the buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The scan button, and FM2, FM1, AM, SAT. I don't know what SAT stands for. Satellite, I have no idea. The disc. Text folder type. There's a mute button. This is for changing the kind of station. This one's volume. But she also has, again, sorry, it's kind of stuck upside down here, but down here there's a section where you can do volume and changing stations. These are the station changing, and that's volume mode. So there's some things you can do just with your hands while driving. I think they've had this car for like maybe 8 or 9 years, and they actually got it used. So it's actually in quite good condition for how many years it's been used for. So this is kind of the center console. This opens up and has some like lip balm, masks, a few things like that. At least that's what I've seen in there. She has her hand sanitizer here. See, there's a mask. There's masks everywhere. This is by Trader Joe's. It's a grapefruit and lemon hand sanitizer spray. My friend really likes this. And then she's just got like a garage clicker here. Forgive all the little crumbs, etc. Like I said, it's not clean, super clean at the moment. It's just like daily life. Here's my, well, it's not my car, but here's the car. Kleenex. Nice to have a box of Kleenex and just some little things there. I like the colour of the shift here. It like gives me the feeling of driving stick shift. I like that. But it's not, it's just reverse neutral, drive backwards. Tell me in the comments if you drive stick shift. I've said this many times probably because I love driving stick. I haven't had a stick shift for a long time, but it's way better than automatic in my opinion. It's really fun. So tell me if you also drive stick in the comments. So this is the power button. For those of you who haven't driven a Prius or like kind of like hybrids and things like that, they have these power buttons where you just put your foot on the brake and you push this, and as long as the, like it's called a key fob, so key fob has to be with you in the car for the car to turn on. It's weird, it's a key, but like you never actually put it in the car. You just like keep it in your purse or wallet or whatever. Let's see, I'll get this from here. And this is the windshield wiper controller. I don't know what all of these are. Hour, minute, I guess just to set the time. It's really cool because this is like, I don't know what to call it, like some kind of monitor. You can't see it because the car's not on, but you can hear that there's a screen back there, and it will like pop up in these kind of like almost 3D way where there's info about the car when you turn it on, and you can like click certain buttons to like highlight certain things, but it's all like digital. in park, you might have noticed that there's not a park option on this. It just has reverse neutral drive backwards. And when you do this, it does come up on this digital board. But yeah, there's no park. You have to actually push this button to put it in park. But if you're not used to it, it's happened to me once when I was driving her kid somewhere to help her, blah blah blah, long story, but I took the twins somewhere. We just went inside someone's place for a short time, thankfully. We came out and the car was like, I tried to like click it open or something, like something's not properly working. Turns out I just left the car on. It wasn't in park and it didn't turn off because of that. So if you don't push it, the car won't turn off when you think it turned off. There's the emergency lights. EV eco mode. So this is a hybrid where you get gas for it, but as you drive it, I believe above a certain mileage, it actually charges and provides more electricity to run it. So it's electric and gas run. And then yeah, this is the dashboard. I'm going to go to the other side of the car. Okay, so I've come to the other side. Do you hear how plastic that sounds? Like, it sounds like, I'm gonna be honest, like a very cheap plastic. I don't know that it is cheap necessarily, but it sounds like it. This part. So there's one that opens upward and one that opens down, I think. And this one goes up. They've got another vent here and here. Yeah, the Tesla had some interesting vents too. You should check out that video. You can just put like, actually I have a car playlist if I've remembered to pop the Tesla video inside, or you can just put ASMRVilla Tesla into YouTube and it will come up. But all the vents were very interesting in the Tesla as well. So this is the passenger's window control. Also has an unlock and lock. And here's the lock for the door, if you do it just by hand. The nice silver handle. So here also the vents. So I don't know, I mean, power mode, eco mode, EV. I don't know what all of these buttons will do necessarily. Okay, on the side here is the seat belt, and it's got a grey plastic part here and the grey belt. And this is the back of the chair, very nice. Kind of a lighter grey here, darker grey here. And along the door, with kind of the handle here, the opening handle here, there's this soft portion that's material, and then along it is the plastic. Okay, you guys, I'm going to take you to the back seat. But I want to prepare you that the two twins usually are back here. There are toys everywhere, and it's like shenanigansville, so if you don't want to see the chaos that is their back seat, turn away now. It's not that bad, but lots of toys, little Mickey Mouse car seats. Okay, let's go. Okay, I have successfully gotten myself in between the two car seats in the back seat, which is no small feat. This is the Disney print that's on their car seat. Little red, grey, black and white designs. Really soft. They're little precious angel heads. Oh man, they're so cute. This is the portion that buckles in the front on the chest. And this is the little buckle. And you pop these inside, there's two of them. Sometimes when I try to help one out in, particularly when I help them out, it's really funny because with long nails like this, the button is a bit more difficult. So like grab like a key or something like that to like poke it to open. I usually try to make it like a game or playful for the kids so they're not like worried about getting poked. But to help me find something and we open it together. Because yeah, these are very long. So the back seat also has the handle and the car lock, although it is locked. Actually, I'm definitely stuck in here. I have to like crawl through the front because they have them child locked, so you can't get out this way, and I didn't want to bother them to like turn the car on and switch up the modes, etc. So I am locked in the back seat currently in a very like tight position. Okay, ready? Look at all the toys. Okay. So, what have we got here? So, first 100 animals. Looks like we've got a spider. Oh, a bit of a bagel. You know, anyone with kids like knows this is just how it is. Little Spider-Man. A few other books down here. This one looks nice. Look at that. Scratching sounds. They've got little jackets. Here's a puffy jacket. This will sound nice though. They have matching puffy jackets like this in red. Some little sunglasses, because they do, like it can sometimes be a bit sunny for them, so they have sunglasses and they like them. And they wear them, which is adorable. And then they have little games and things like this for them to play while going on drives. They're really, really good, and their family travels a lot, so they've been in 8-hour drives often. And they get breaks, of course, but that's, you know, it's a lot for a 2-year-old. So, I hear a gardener coming, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's choose an emoji to put in the comments saying that you got to the end of the video. Something that would make sense. Shall we put some sunglasses? Okay, let's put sunglasses as the emoji. So if you got to this point in the comments, put some sunglasses, or if you don't have emojis, go ahead and write sunglasses, and that way it's kind of fun. I know you got to the end. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye for now.